name's Jenny Holloway and I'm from Fashion Enter, which is actually a social enterprise. I did have a PowerPoint, but it doesn't matter because I'd rather talk, because this isn't about me presenting to you, this is about you out there. This is your day and we're the speakers here to facilitate. It's really interesting because I was talking to a lady earlier, who will remain nameless, however she's sitting over there, and I said to her, have you started your business yet? And she said no. She said, but I am thinking about it. In my book, ladies, how long are we on this earth for? How long? 80 years? 76? 85 years? Can you think of anything worse in your life than that R word? What's the R word? Regret. Regrets. Regret. Or if only, those two little words, if only I'd done that. And that's what this is about today. Because I do not want to leave thinking I should have done this and I could have done that. And do you know what no one ever talks about in business, truthfully, is your failures. We have this image and this illusion that if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you're going to be successful and you've got, you know, the fast suits and the fast cars and the great bags. It's a journey, ladies, and it's hard, and it goes up and it goes down. What it doesn't do, in my humble experience, is I don't see businesses doing this. They just go up and up and up and up. It doesn't work like that. You're going to fall down, and you're going to stand up, and you're going to brush yourself down, and you're going to have a go. I have had spectacular failures, pretty spectacular, and Jane, very early on when I started my business, met me and had a cup of coffee with me and basically said, there, and like, you know, you just got to keep going. And today, because it's not about me, it's about the team I work with, we employ over 100 people, we turn over 3.5 million, and we help people. We help people to succeed. It's not about the money. If it was about the money, I would have stayed being a senior buyer at the Arcadia Group or a buyer at M&S. It's about giving and feeling fulfilled. And you can do that in your business. Of course you can be successful, and we've all got to pay the bills, but we can enjoy that journey. And women, remember, 50 is just a number, ladies. It's what you feel inside. It's what's going on in your head. Women have great capacity, but sometimes the fear of failure stops people. You've got nothing to worry about. Money is always an issue, okay? So what I don't want to do is let you gallop before you walk. I don't want you to feel as though you have to invest in so much, because it's not like that. From little acorns, massive oak trees will grow, and that's what's important. So I'm going to tell you a story. It's quite personal, but I hope this inspires you. I was actually dyslexic when I was at secondary school. At primary school, and I can really remember sobbing when I was sort of 5 to 10, every time there was a spellings test. Every single time I had that awful lump in my throat, and I thought I was dim, because in those days you didn't talk about dyslexia. You just thought you were dim. So I did know I wanted to do something with my life. I wanted to get out of a small village that I'm from Wall Heath, nothing wrong with Wall Heath, but I wanted more. I did know that. Anyway, I tried. I tried in education, and I did go on to get a degree. Has the degree helped me with my business? Actually, not necessarily. It's about perception, what the councillor was talking about. Now, women are quite gritty. We juggle the children, we juggle the housework, cooking. I'm not very good at cooking, but you know, we juggle all those things. We have great capacity, ladies. You've just got to galvanise it. So to cut a long story short, I got my first job at Littlewoods, and then I went to Marks and Spencer's, and I wanted the Gucci bag and the Prada shoes. I was burningly ambitious, and it ended up that I started my own first business. So we're in fashion, doing ladies' wear, and I built up a collection which we call Retro. I met my husband when I was 15, so you go back a long way, and we set this business up together. That was really difficult, 24/7 talking business. Then 2 children came along, and then I was pregnant with a 3rd, and by then we'd built up Retro to be £36,000 a week in 1999, and it was totally unenjoyable. I was stressed, I wasn't sleeping, I was worrying about the children, and it was that constant juggle. So I thought, I've got a great idea, I'm going to get in touch with our competitor. I'll call him S. So I got in touch with this competitor called S, and I said, right, like, we're very good on marketing, we're very good in design, you're very good in production, let's amalgamate. The guy stole everything. He took everything. And I had a 2-minute conversation on a Tuesday night, and it said, we went on the lines of, I feel uncomfortable. What do you mean you feel uncomfortable? You have everything. You have my workforce of 150 people. You have my collections. How can you feel uncomfortable? I feel uncomfortable. And the receiver went down. And I actually lost my voice for 24 hours. I think I was in complete shock. I was just mortified at my stupidity. And you know when husbands say, I told you so? That actually doesn't help, ladies, does it? You know, when you're on the phone and you're like in a heap, it does not help. But anyway, having tried to sue him, got nowhere, I just decided that's the end of money for me. That's the end, right? I am going to help people not make that stupid mistake that I have done. And that's what I've done for the rest of sort of the course of what we're doing. Fashion Enter is a social enterprise. We make garments, but we also have fantastic skills. So we are a proper training academy, and you can have qualifications and you can have apprenticeships there, but more importantly, we're there for you to have a 4-letter word. Any ideas? Hope. Begin hope. It's about hope. I have people who walk through that door who have been long-term unemployed. They've had a curveball that's come round from nowhere, and it's knocked them on the floor. They don't know what to do, they don't know where to go. But ladies, you can do it. If I can do it from my background, you can do it. And what you've got to believe in is your inner strength. Right? This fantastic network of Brew has now been set up for you. And use it. Look at all those facilities, all the help you can get on digital, all those times when you're going to have a knock and you need people to say, come on, you can do it. I just think there is a world of opportunities out there. I've known Santino a long time, he's a really good guy. The whole team is there to support you. The world is your oyster, okay? So I'll be around later to have conversations with you. I just want you to know that it's a wonderful world. All the things that go on, you've got to have that inner spirit and fight, and you will do it.